If you didn't get the grades that you wanted for your mocks, even though you studied so hard for it and you feel so disappointed, then listen to this. I failed every single one of my mocks. And I used to study like 6 to 10 hours a day wherever I can. On weekends, I would spend my entire time studying. And then I failed, felt like an idiot, cried about it for about 3 days straight. But then it motivated me and it made me realize that it was my mindset that was wrong. I was studying for 15 hours, but was I really studying? I was sat there making notes. I was rewriting the notes from somebody else's notes, from the textbooks, blah, 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 without actually actively learning. Now, obviously, this is different for maths. For maths, what I did was I copied the answers without actually thinking about how it works. What was the rationale behind this? What was the steps that I needed to do in order to get from point A to point B? I was studying, but not effectively. So I realized this. And I took myself out of this cycle of failing all of my mocks into getting A stars purely by changing certain revision techniques. Now, I have a lot of videos on this. You can take a look at all of my playlists. But the general idea behind it, especially for maths, I'll talk about this mainly, is that what I did was I turned them all into a recipe. I broke them down systematically. I looked at the assumptions that we always have, what information I have, what steps I need to take, and then do the calculations. I don't ever just jump in right away. Look at the bigger picture and then think about it in smaller steps. It's like when you want to go from home to school. You have to go from road A to road B to road C to road D. But what do you need? You need your car, you need your school bag, you need your uniform, you need all of these like little things that you need in order to get to school. And that's the same with maths. You don't just get from the question into the answer without taking these steps. Start with your checklist first. These are my ingredients. This is what I have. These are my assumptions. And then you start with the steps. This is the road I need to take. This is the path I need to take. This is the calculation procedure that I need to take. Don't be disappointed. Take it as a learning curve and then you'll be okay. The more you fail, the more opportunity you have for you to learn it from scratch anyways. And the more you will build up on your foundation, the better it is for you in the future. All the best. See you tomorrow.